Hello, Internet, and welcome back to The Gall, the official review show for The Nerve, Lawrence, Kansas's premier drag competition show. This is the only place you can get sorted deets on all things The Nerve. This week's challenge, Boobtusical. And our special guest, a fellow Dorothy and the Dolls founder, it's our dear Topeka sister, Jeni Tonic.
Hello, everyone. My name's Jenny. What's yours?
Thank you for being here, baby.
I'm so excited.
Oh
We're at the
my
Gall.
How did you enjoy this week?
I had so much fun.
Yes.
It was theater week, so we got to kind of see like characters. People like get to play a little bit. So I had a great time.
All right, so let the people know where you're from, where they can find you, and what you're always looking for in a drag performance.
So you can find me just about anywhere. I mean, back alleys,
Right.
over at ramen bowls,
Oh, my favorite.
up grabbing a drink somewhere, anywhere, really like that. You can find me at Jeni.Tonic on Instagram, and just like, I guess you could follow me around too if you want to. It's just not very interesting.
Like on foot?
Yeah, or in the
Yeah.
car, in my car, toot
Yeah.
toot beep beep,
I try to
anything
do
like
that.
that. I've gotten to judge a couple of weeks of The Nerve, and I think
Absolutely.
every time what I'm looking for is I want to get to know our competitors more. You know, find out what their point of view is, how they can take the challenge and make it theirs. You know, I don't really want them to mold to the challenge, or I guess I want the challenge to be molded to them and their
Absolutely.
point of view.
This week, we asked our contestants to prepare themselves for a parody musical version of The Wizard of Oz called The House of Oz. Make some noise.
Hello.
This was their opportunity to show the judges their ability to follow a script, work with others, and characterize, as well as just be a part of a large production like this.
Yes, we were testing their phonics skills. I wanted to see how they could sound out each and every word every single time.
You guys really were seeing if they could read.
Yes, absolutely.
I loved it.
Absolutely.
Tell everyone who our special guest was this week.
Oh, we were so lucky. We had, of course, our co-host, Miss Emma Eagle, and we were so lucky to have the diva all the way from Kansas City, the host of Musical Mondays,
Yes.
Miss Daisy Bouquet.
Yes,
She
she's
smelled
amazing.
lovely.
Yeah.
It was a good bouquet. I loved
Honestly, y'all's hair was kind of like, it was giving sisters.
it. Updo.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely.
we were giving it. Although higher the hair, closer to the ceiling.
Well, yes. First up, it's Rose Champagne.
Dorothy.
Miss Dorothy.
Dorothy. It's so interesting because this is obviously the House of Oz. So
Absolutely.
this story centers around Dorothy, and she was, I think, the pivotal character. She was, I think, on stage almost the entire time, which is
Yeah.
a tough thing to do.
Absolutely.
You know, in most theater shows, I feel like that main person is kind of the straight person. You know, as straight as you can be in a drag competition. But she's
Absolutely.
like, she's our steady, and all these crazy characters all around her. And I thought she did a really good job.
Absolutely.
She's kind of bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, excited to see the world. I believe she was on some sort of drug trip, I believe. But
Yeah.
she looked like she liked it.
She was. I was kind of jealous of her, actually. She played innocent very well, but then obviously it had the twist in there with all the different like jokes that were written in, and the way that she characterized herself. And her look was so cute.
It was so
The
cute.
hair was perfect. The little dress with the gingham, it just like fit her so well.
Absolutely.
The shoes, they were red.
Yes, they
They
were.
weren't
They were
ruby.
ruby. I was about to say, they didn't sparkle like her dress did.
Yeah, her dress was really cute. Yeah, the shoes weren't ruby, so I am clocking that. But overall, she looked really gorgeous.
She did look really good. And I felt like she knew the story. I could see her helping her fellow competitors throughout the show. Like, if they were on the ground, she would hand them the mic, she would
Yeah.
help them, and like that. And so I felt like she was really the perfect person to be kind of, you know, carrying this show. You
The
know,
ingenue,
she
honey.
might have not had all the laughs, she might have not had the biggest character, but I always did feel like I trusted her when I saw her on stage.
Absolutely. Out of 5 boots, what would you give Miss Rose Champagne?
You know what? I think she was solid. She was sturdy. I would give her 4 boots.
4 boots, 4 to 5 boots. I would have to agree. I think she did a really good job. She was like a reliable character.
Absolutely.
And I was just really impressed that the shoes weren't ruby. So I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5 boots.
Yeah. The stones are on the other 0.5.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Next, it's Tandy, our Glinda.
Our Glinda.
Our freaky Glinda.
I was about to say, this Glinda was a bad girl.
Yeah, she was a very bad girr. Your favorite song.
Talk about the sad girl. But I wasn't sad watching her.
No, not at all.
I was really interested to see how Tandy was going to do in a show like this. You know, something very theatrical and big. I feel like Tandy is like so cool.
Yes.
And always very level-headed.
Calm
like,
and collected.
yes.
The
I feel like-
porcelain doll of the season.
Yes, absolutely. And I was interested to see how she could theatricalize, you know, any of these characters. And I'm so glad she got Glenda.
And she had that big hair.
Yes. Well, I was looking at that.
I loved it. I'm biased again. I love pink. So the pink hair, Tandy, I will be calling you for that. So thank you.
I really enjoyed it. I also said that she was very consistent. She had a fun little accent she was working with.
Yes.
And so I'm a sucker for an accent. I feel like a lot of times I was like, do a silly voice or something on my bouts because I just think it's fun. But I wanted a prop from her. That was like the one thing during her number. I wanted her to smack someone around with a crop or like a little flogger or something.
Yeah.
I think that would have been fun.
Just elevate it up a little bit more.
Absolutely. I'm going to say the same thing. I would give her 4.
4?
4 bits.
5 boots? I honestly, I think I would agree. I think I agree. If she wore a boot, I would have given her that extra 5th boot.
Yes.
Up next, it's Stony Star.
Miss to Star, she was the wicked bitch.
The wicked bitch,
yeah, absolutely. I was really interested to see what she was going to do because she got to, as the winner of last week, she got to select her role.
Right.
Everyone else was assigned their role after Stony picked hers.
Okay.
And I felt like the Wicked Witch of the West was a little sweet today.
She was a little too nice.
She was a nice girl. I wanted bigger. I think I said on mic, there was one point which I almost found offensive as a theater girl. That I believe the script said that she'd either cackle or laugh.
Just like that.
And as the Wicked Witch of the West, and she went, ha 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 ha. And I was like, you heard my pen click. I was like,
literally immediately.
The makeup was so good. Which you can't clock her on that.
No, she is the face of the season, baby.
I was left wanting more. I'd probably do a 2.5.
A 2.5.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say I just wanted a little bit more, just because I feel like that outfit was very Stony. The makeup was stunning, obviously, and so for that, I think I give it like a 3.5.
Fair.
Or no, sorry, a 3 out of 5.
Oh, T.
No, I'm sorry, a 3 out of 5. Yeah. Next, it's Abracadaver.
Abra. Our scarecrow. This was our
high scarecrow.
Yeah, he was smoking some grass.
Yes,
absolutely. Abra, I thought it did a really good impersonation of this scarecrow. Stoner is so hard to play, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because it's so chill and even keel, it's hard to find those levels.
Absolutely.
And so I felt like Abra came on, gave such a strong kind of intro, but then it just kind of coasted, I feel like, for me.
Well, I did appreciate the look. The performance, I can kind of understand that. And also, I don't know, maybe I should start the rumor. Were you stoned?
There's no rules.
The energy was low. I don't know. Method acting exists, you know.
You have to like find a way to characterize it. Like I was almost wanting like a Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Absolutely. I feel like that's kind of like the quintessential way to do it.
I'm gonna give it a 3. A 3.
You know. Yeah. I would also have to say that 3 out of 5 is good. Up next, it's Public Enema number 1. Number 1.
Our trucker Tin Man.
Exactly. Hey, Daddy.
Hello. The look was so fun. Which is not a read. It is not a read. It was fun.
It was fun.
Right as Public came on, the energy, I could feel the energy get up. Live sang, which is not easy.
Who do you think you are? Running round leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts and tearing love apart.
Especially for Musical Week, that is like a very strong choice to make. So I will say I love Public Enema so much. That look was a choice.
Did you clock the shoes from
from
Construction Week?
The little flippy tip shoes.
Yes.
I did love it because again they were like they were the Tin Man, but they were also like an alien trucker Tin Man. I get the bodysuit. Maybe I wanted something over the bodysuit and just like that as like the base layer. The bodysuit as the garment, as the outfit. It was a chop for me. I'm sorry. That was not, no.
Some lame cargo shorts.
Yeah, exactly.
Metallic flannel.
Literally. Like even like
that.
a Hawaiian shirt even. Like
yeah.
I don't even...
I would give Public, for the energy, the characterization, everything, 3.5 boots.
3.5 boots. I think that I love their performance and they're always entertaining. And that look was really hard to look at. So I'm going to have to give it 2 out of 5 boots. Up next, it's Kansas Campbell, our lioness.
Absolutely.
Our baby queen.
She was a baby queen. And She took me to Topeka, Kansas.
She took you all the way back.
2022.
Studio 62.
Absolutely, may it rest
Back in the dressing room.
I met Kansas in her first performance ever. She did that number.
Oh my God, stop.
Glee, Disco Inferno.
I love her.
So I was there.
I love her. She has found a way to like plant or like plot these little Easter eggs.
Self-referential.
Yes, very self-referential, and it's like it feels like an inside joke to everyone in the community who was there. And
I mean, you can't clock her performance. I mean, Kansas Campbell doing Disco Inferno is like.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
good. But no, I think she was fun. I think there were some times she ate it on the stage and then she came back and she had to catch her breath. She needed a moment. I would give Kansas Campbell 4.5 boots.
4.5 boots.
Absolutely.
I love the little tracksuit. The hair and the mug was really giving me that old Kansas. And she was portraying like, you know, the baby queen, so I really did love it. I give her 4 out of 5 boots.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 boots.
Good
So
job.
you did that. Last but definitely not least, it's Zoe Xenon, the wizard.
I think she introduced herself the first time as the Jizzard. But if I heard it, I don't know if I was dreaming or not, but I did. But I loved this.
Absolutely.
Zoe was, I think, my top of the night. I really, really, really enjoyed her performance.
Yay.
And she had to follow Kansas.
Yes.
Which is not an easy thing to do.
And she was the last person introduced in the whole lineup.
Her being comfortable and able to lean in on herself made me as an audience member be like, I'm in. I'm
Absolutely.
sold already. I liked, obviously, your puppet friend.
The shape of that thing was crazy.
Yes.
The whole screen thing, the use of that, the projections. She's always gonna be that girl to bring that. This was kind of like one of the more like cohesive looks I've seen from her.
I agree.
And so I did really appreciate that.
Zoe was my favorite tonight. 5 out of 5 boots. I loved it.
I will say that I did appreciate the headgear into the hair. I wish that there was something happening a little up here, maybe. For that, I would give it 3 out of 5 boots. Yes.
T, can we, for 1 second, I don't want to throw you off, there were group numbers. They did group numbers for Act 2. It was the twist of the century. There was kind of like our Oz gang. They did a number together, kind of stuck in the Poppers poppy field. They did Blow by Kesha.
Work.
There was fun tricks. The choreography was so clean.
And the second group number was...
It was our witches and our wizard, our jizzard.
Okay, our jizzard.
It wasn't, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't fully catch what was going on for that one, but they did do Hocus Pocus, I Put a Spell on You, Bette Midler.
Okay, work.
So I was in.
Good choice.
Love that song.
Absolutely.
That first whole like beginning of the song, it was like Zoe in front with like Stoney and Tandy all the way in the back. And so
I did notice that.
which I wasn't mad, but I also wanted to see these other two. And I'm like, if I'm a competitor, you're not putting me in the back.
No, you're gonna see my beautiful face
Yes.
in the spotlight.
So I thought it was very interesting.
I did clock that.
Our tops were Public Enema #1.
Yes, Kansas Campbell.
Yes. Zoe Xenon.
Zoe Xenon. The winner for this week was, drumroll please,
For a baby queen,
Kansas
Campbell.
Campbell! Looking like 2022 her.
Yes, and I knew she was a winner then.
Just like we have tops, we also have bottoms. And this week, our bottoms were
Stoney's Sister Star.
Rose Champagne.
Abracadabra. So tough because we had, our character who was on stage the entire time.
Absolutely.
And then we also had Abra and Stoney who have both won 2 challenges before.
Yes.
So they're used to being kind of on the other side. So we had heavy hitters tonight
Yeah.
and heavy hitters in the competition.
Well,
as
and Rose also was in the top last week.
she was in the,
Didn't she win last
she was in the top the last 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We did give our audience an opportunity to save a gal.
Yes, they did.
And they chose to save.
Stoney's Sister Star.
Congratulations, baby.
They liked she was so nice.
She was so... And that means that our bottom 2 left to the lip sync were Abracadabra and Rose Champagne.
They lip sang to Home from The Wiz.
Yes.
The Diana Ross version.
Yes! And it honestly ate. It was actually like really bittersweet because they were eating so hard, but the song was so like slow and low tempo, and the moment was so sad.
And it was so good because I know when Emma selected that song, she was like, I want to see if, however you do in the challenge, I want to see you act in this lip sync.
Absolutely. I love that they played it at 2 very different like levels.
Yes.
And they both carried it through the whole time.
Yes.
And you had Rose starting off there like very somber and sad and like really settling in the moment, and Abra up there standing and like emoting and really like just animating themselves.
Absolutely.
It was great to watch. And the winner of that lip sync was
Abracadabra. Such a good job.
And that means that going home this week is Miss Rose Champagne.
My sister. My happy hour sister.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much. She has really put her whole pussy into this competition. Can't wait to see her carry that out and to her other shows that she's hosting and booked in. So please go and give her a follow.
Absolutely.
And support her. Next week I have the privilege and honor of being the main judge and co-host for our week's challenge.
Yes.
The Nerve. And it's going to be ballroom week. I'm putting our contestants through hell, as you know. I'm having them walk 3 different categories. We have the Bazaar, we have the mini house battle, and then we have them showing off their voguing elements. So it's going to be very challenging. We're going to have a little team play, a little individual play.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting close to the edge.
This is the last challenge before our reunion.
Yeah.
So
a challenge you gave them.
exactly. I'm going to be really seeing who's got the nerve, baby. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Mwah. Mwah.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Please come and support The Nerve every Sunday at 7 p.m. Maceli's. And please tune in every week for The Gall. Goodbye, Internet. Ah!